crowd gathers at dawn. Religious scholars push through, dragging a terrified woman to the center. Caught in the act, they said, stones are close at hand. Then a rabbi kneels and writes in the dust. It's early morning in Jerusalem. Jesus is teaching in the temple courts when the scribes and Pharisees interrupt, pushing a woman before him. They said, "Teacher, we caught this woman in adultery. Moses commanded us to stone such women. What do you say? The law indeed condemns adultery. But where is the man?" The same law demands that both parties be held accountable. The leaders are not seeking justice. John says they're setting a trap, forcing Jesus to choose, contradict Moses or clash with Rome, which restricted Jewish executions. Either answer could be used to destroy him. Jesus bends down and writes on the ground with his finger. The text doesn't tell us what he writes, but some people speculate he wrote the accuser's sins, the names of the crowd, or a prophetic echo of Jeremiah about names written in dust. But maybe the point is not the content, it's the pause. In the storm of public shame, Jesus slows everything down. The woman gets a moment of breathing space. The crowd is forced to think. They keep demanding a verdict. Jesus stands and says, "Let the one among you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone." Under the law, the eyewitness throws the first stone. Jesus is not abolishing justice, he is exposing hypocrisy. If you're fit to testify, clean hands, honest motives, step forward. From oldest to youngest, they peel away. Consciences awaken. Their trap has snapped shut, not on Jesus, but on their double standards. Now, only two remain, the woman and Jesus. Woman, where are they? Has no one condemned you? No one, Lord. Neither do I condemn you. Go, and from now on, sin no more. Grace first, then transformation. Jesus refuses the bloodlust of public humiliation, yet he does not redefine adultery as harmless. He leaves her without lying to her. Mercy tells the truth and still offers a future. This sin reveals three things. Number one, weaponized morality. The leaders use the woman to trap Jesus. When morality becomes a tool to oppress or manipulate people, it's no longer moral. Number two, selective justice. Where is the man? Holding only the woman accountable is not justice, it's scapegoating. Number three, public shame culture. They stage a spectacle. Jesus dismantles it, shifting the court from the crowd to the conscience. Lesson number one, start with a pause. Before you post, forward, or pile on, bend to the dust. Breathe. Ask, do I know the complete story? Starting with a pause can be the first act of compassion. Lesson 2. Examine your stones. Our stones are words, screenshots, whispers. Jesus' challenge, without sin, doesn't forbid hard conversations, it forbids self-righteous ones. Seek humility before judgment. Lesson 3. Seek whole justice, not half. Justice is not a spotlight on the weak, while the powerful hide in the shadows. If accountability is selective, it's abuse, not righteousness. Lesson 4. Mercy is not moral fog. Neither do I condemn you doesn't mean Jesus condones adultery. But his words were an invitation to start over. Real mercy names the wrong and still opens a door. Lesson 5. Restore, don't spectate. Gossip feeds on spectacle. The way of Jesus aims for restoration. That might mean confidential counsel, boundaries, restitution, therapy, or community support. Steps aim at healing, not headlines. Lesson 6. Protect the vulnerable. Religious zeal without compassion crushes people. Followers of Jesus are called to defend dignity, refuse public shaming, and create safe routes to repentance and renewal. Lesson 7. Remember your own rescue. We drop our stones when we remember things in us that Jesus forgave. Our pride, our past, our secret rationalizations. Grateful people are kinder people. We never learn what Jesus wrote that morning. Maybe that's the point. The ground is still wet for unfamiliar words, truth without cruelty, mercy without denial, communities where sinners are more than their worst moment. If you've been shamed, hear him. I don't condemn you. If you've been drifting, hear him. Go and leave this behind. Drop the stone, take the hand, start again.